Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Ava Jagger had always been drawn to danger. It was in her blood, coursing through her veins like an intoxicating elixir. But as she sat at the Metro Court, swirling her glass of wine, she hadn't expected danger to come in the form of John Jagger Cates, a man with a past as tangled as her own. Their first encounter had been brief, a passing exchange of words. But even then she felt it, that undeniable spark. Now, as she replayed their recent conversation in her mind, she realized there was something about him, something dangerous, yes, but also intriguing. Ava had learned long ago to trust her instincts, and her instincts told her that John wasn't a man to be taken lightly. He carried a weight, a burden from his past that made him careful, calculating. And yet, when Sonny Corinthos had threatened her, John had stepped in without hesitation. Sonny, the man who had, for so long, dictated the terms of her existence in Port Charles. She had played his game, danced to his tune, but she was tired of it. And from the way John had spoken that night, she suspected he was too. Their shared history with Sonny was a thread that bound them. John had been haunted by what happened to Karen Wexler, a young woman who had been destroyed by Sonny's actions. Ava, on the other hand, had seen firsthand what Sonny was capable of, how he manipulated, controlled, and destroyed those who stood in his way. That night at the Metro Court, their discussion had started with small talk, but it quickly escalated into something deeper. "You've got your own score to settle with him, don't you?" Ava had mused, watching him over the rim of her glass. John had given her a small, knowing smile. "I don't like seeing people get hurt," he said simply. Ava scoffed. "Oh, come on. We both know that's not true. You don't just dislike seeing people get hurt. You dislike seeing the wrong people get hurt." Joan had leaned in then, his eyes darkening. "Let's just say, Sonny's time is running out." Those words lingered in Ava's mind. Even now, she knew better than to trust easily. But something about John Cates made her want to take the risk. As the days passed, their interactions became more frequent. He would find reasons to be around her, and she didn't mind. There was something thrilling about his presence, something that set her on edge in a way she hadn't felt in a long time. It wasn't long before the tension between them became undeniable. One evening, as they found themselves alone in the dimly lit confines of the Savoy, their chemistry ignited. "You should be careful, Ava," John murmured, his fingers brushing against hers. "Getting too close to me could be dangerous." Ava smirked, tilting her head. "Danger and I are old friends." His gaze locked onto hers, and for a moment, the world around them ceased to exist. Then, without warning, he closed the space between them, his lips capturing hers in a searing kiss. Ava had never been one to shy away from passion. But this was different. This wasn't just a game of cat and mouse. This was something deeper, something real. As their romance unfolded, so did the dangers that came with it. Sonny was never one to sit idly by while threats loomed in the shadows. And with John and Ava growing closer, the tension in Port Charles reached a boiling point. Whispers of betrayal, revenge, and deadly promises filled the air. John had his reasons for going after Sonny, just as Ava did. But the question remained, would their growing bond make them stronger, or would it be their downfall? Yes, they stood on the precipice of something neither of them fully understood. One thing was certain. Whatever happened next, it would change everything. And Sonny Corinthos wouldn't see it coming. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update channel and stay with us.